You guys, Kosas came out with a new foundation and everybody is talking about it, so you know I had to pick it up. This is the Kosas Revealer Skin Improving Foundation. It has broad spectrum SPF in it, SPF 25, so you know it's going to be good for some sun protection in the summer. This is meant for dry skin, so you know that I had to pick it up because I am the queen of dry skin. Okay, my skin, it hates me. It's never not dry. So I wanted to pick this up to try it out. It looks so beautiful on everybody. This is a medium coverage natural dreamy foundation, and I have their powder and I have their concealer as well. So I wanted to try them all together to kind of see what I think about it. And yeah, let's jump right into this video. If you guys are new, hi, welcome. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It would help me out so much, and turn on your notifications so you are notified every time I upload, and make sure you check out my social medias. They're down below in the description bar. Let's get right into this video. All right, so like I said, this is the brand new Kosas concealer, and it looks exactly like the concealer, just obviously a lot bigger. But it's kind of heavy. It has like a little bit of a weight to it. It's in a nice glass packaging, and you can see it has some splatter marks on the cap here. It has a nice yellow cap. I really like it. It's just simple and sleek. It does come with a pump, has a nice yellow pump on here, and I got the shade Very Light Neutral 100. This is the lightest shade, and on the back here it says to shake well. It says it makes your skin look more alive, and it's visibly plumped, and it protects your skin with the SPF, and it has skincare benefits in it. You guys know I'm all about foundations that have skincare benefits in it. The Charlotte Tilbury one has skincare benefits that I really like. The new NARS foundation, the light reflecting one, has skincare products in it. I didn't do a video on my channel here of the NARS one, but I did upload a video to my TikTok, so you guys can check that out. And if you want to see the NARS one on my channel, you can let me know too. And on the back of the bottle here, it says that it has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, peptides, squalane, pro vitamin B5, arnica, caffeine, and some type of flower in here. So these are all really nice ingredients. I'm super excited to put this on my face. Everybody's saying it has just such a beautiful dewy finish, and this does retail for $42, so it is pricey for Kosas. I don't know, I feel like when I saw the price I was a little bit surprised, but anything that has skincare in it is always just going to be more expensive. And it does come in 36 shades. It has a really good shade range from what I've seen when I bought this, so I'm excited. Hopefully this shade will match me. It might be a little too yellow, but we will see. This has a medium coverage. It is supposed to be hydrating, and it has a natural finish, and it's supposed to be good for dullness and uneven texture. And on here on Sephora's website, it says this skin reviving SPF treatment foundation instantly blends like a second skin with a natural dreamy finish to blur visibly smooth texture and minimize pores. The powerhouse blend of actives is clinically proven to hydrate, brighten, soothe, plump, and protect over a long time, long wearing, and it's also silicone free, which I like. I really don't like to put silicones on my face. And then there are some clinical results that are listed here as well. It says immediately 97% agreed that this product blended easily to become like a second skin. 97% agreed this product provided the desired coverage. And then after 4 weeks, it says here 100% agreed that their skin texture was more smooth. 97% agreed their pores were less visible when they wore the product, and 100% saw improvement in hydration and firmness on bare skin. Now that is based on a consumer study with 32 females. So I mentioned this in my Charlotte Tilbury video. If brands are going to be doing consumer studies, anything less than 50 people, I don't see the point. Like 32 people, that's not enough to kind of convince me personally. You know, when I'm thinking of clinical trials, I'm thinking of like 100+ people, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I feel like brands could really do better in that aspect and just do more people for their clinical trials. It would just make more sense to me. This is non-comedogenic, so it's not going to clog your pores. It's hypoallergenic, clinically tested, dermatology tested, and safe for sensitive skin, which I do have. So let's see what this is all about. I'm really excited to put this on my face. I do not have any primer on my face. I did moisturize my skin. I did my skincare probably about 3 hours ago at this point, so we're gonna try this out. I love that it has a pump too. It is pretty runny, not like too runny, but you can tell it runs a little bit. It smells kind of weird. It kind of has like that clean scent, if you know what I mean. Just going to warm up the product here on my skin and then go in and blend it. Now with Kosas's foundation, from what I've heard, is they do usually run pretty yellow. So if you feel like this is too yellow for you, I would say to get the LA Girl Blue pigment so you can neutralize the color. I'm obviously not going to neutralize the color for this video because I want you to see it in real time how it looks on the skin. It's blending really nice. You can see it has a really nice finish on the skin too. I will say the scent, it's not my favorite. I don't really care for the scent, but it's not fragranced, if that makes sense. So it doesn't smell like perfume or anything like that. It just smells like nature, like a clean, naturey smell is like the best way I can describe it. And you can see that blended so nice into the skin and it looks so hydrating. You can see it might be a hint darker than my neck, but I think it still looks really, really pretty on the skin. I have the hardest time finding shades that match me. So at this point, I'm just buying products even if they don't match me. I talked about this, I think, on my channel before. LA Girl has these pigments here, a blue one and a white one. The white one you can add to your foundation to lighten it, and the blue one you can add to your foundation to neutralize it. So if it's too yellow for you, if you add blue in, the blue will counteract the yellow and it will neutralize the product for you. So I'm definitely gonna try that another time. Obviously not for this video since this is like a first impressions. But what do you guys think? I think it looks really good. I think it looks really healthy. My skin still has a dewiness to it even though I did my skincare over 3 hours ago. It went over texture really nicely. I would say this is more of like a light to medium coverage. I like the coverage. I don't mind when imperfections peek through, honestly, just because when you have severe dry skin like I do, you know the more you build something up, the cakier it's just going to look. So I don't mind if I have like a little bit of texture peeking through, but this is what it's looking like. I think it looks really, really nice on the skin. The color is, like I said, a hair too yellow for me, but I think from afar you can't really tell too much in person that it's a little bit too yellow. So far I really like it. I think it blended really effortlessly. It didn't take much effort at all. And we're gonna go in with the concealer. I have the shade 0.5N, and if I didn't mention the shade on this, it is 100, very light neutral. So let's go in with the concealer. I just assume that the concealer and the powder are gonna work with this very well since companies do formulate their products to work with their other products. And this is a really good concealer if you have dry skin. I definitely recommend it. I'm just going to work this in. And this has a nice coverage too. I would say this is medium to full coverage for the concealer. You can see it's blending into the foundation really nicely. Everything is looking really, really smooth. So far, I like it. I think it makes your skin look kind of like your skin, but better. It doesn't really look like you're wearing makeup, in my opinion, at least in person. I know sometimes on camera, the camera can pick things up and make them look a little bit different than how things are seen in the mirror in real life, but this just looks like your skin but better. It looks like you put maybe like a tinted moisturizer on your skin. It looks super nice. Like, how beautiful is that? What do you guys think? Let me know down below how you think the coverage looks, how you think the finish looks. So far, I'm pretty impressed. I think it looks very natural as it is described, and I think it leaves such a beautiful dewiness to the skin. It definitely does look very hydrating as they claim, and I think the coverage is pretty good too. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but on my nose, I do have really bad dryness on my nose here. I don't know if you're able to tell, but it doesn't look too bad on the dry spots on my nose. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the powder. This is their Cloud Set powder. I have it in the shade Airy. It is their lightest shade here. This is what it looks like. It's kind of like a baked powder. I really like this powder. And I am gonna take it on a makeup puff. You can just search makeup puff on Amazon and these will come up. So I'm just going to rub some on the puff and then melt it into the puff here, and then set the eyes. Setting the makeup really, really nice. It looks really, really smooth. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like the powder just really smoothed out my skin. You can see there's a little bit less dewiness to my skin, but it still overall looks very plump and very hydrated as well. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. That's the thing I like about this powder, is it takes away shine, but it still kind of leaves your skin looking super healthy and dewy. Overall, I just like how powder sits on the skin if you apply it with a puff. I don't know, it's different than if it goes on with a brush. I don't even know how to explain it. All right, so here we have the face. We have it all set. Let me know what you guys think down below. I think the skin looks really good. It looks very smooth. Again, I do have some dryness right here, and the foundation doesn't look too bad over that dryness. So to me, that's like an A plus, because when I put foundation in this area, it always clings there for whatever reason. But I don't think that this foundation is doing that. Overall, I just feel like I look like I'm not really wearing makeup. That's how this foundation is like. It's what it's giving me. Like, it's giving me natural skin. I'm not wearing any makeup, no makeup look. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, and I live for like natural glam, no makeup. I just think it's so beautiful on everybody. But yeah, this is the skin. Let me know what you guys are thinking so far. I'm gonna go hop off and go finish my makeup, and then we will be right back to finish up this video. All right, you guys, so we are back. This is the finished look. The skin, it's giving it to me. It looks so good, so plump, so hydrated, so dewy. All the products went over the foundation so well, and I just think that my skin looks so natural. Like, this is the definition of like natural glam, besides of course the lip. And yeah, I can't stop looking at myself in the mirror. It looks so good. Everything blended over top of the foundation so well. I had no problems whatsoever. And I had it set with powder, of course, and it doesn't feel sticky. I can't even feel it on my skin at all. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. What do you think about the coverage? What do you think about the finish? I would love to hear it. Let me know. Let me know if you're going to pick it up too, or if you're not going to pick it up. I would love to hear that as well. But yeah, this is definitely one of my new favorites. This is why I love foundation with skincare. I just think they look the best on my skin type. And it just like, I just love the fact that we're now starting to get into makeup that can improve your skin over time. Like, that makes me want to wear the makeup, of course. So yeah, that is it for this look, you guys. Let me know what you think of this foundation, and if you're going to pick it up down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you are watching and you stay till the end, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It helps me out so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.